All right, here we are, Porsche of San Diego. Pickup day for the GT4 RS. Wow, they have some of the most unbelievable specs here. GT3 RS. Isn't that funny? We were just looking at this car online. Speak of the devil, here it is. Yeah, how is this? That thing is fantastic. Jeez. And here is a GT4 RS. This has the forged aluminum wheels. Got a GT2 RS. GT3 RS with the indigo blue wheels. With some of the most unique Porsche cars. GT3s, GT2s, 918, the GT4 RS. Just absolutely beautiful. Really, really nice condition.
GT4 right over here. Here you are, Henry.
All right, here it is.
Good.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Nice filthy medium. Nardo Grey.
Something that you really wanted was the painted option on the hood, and it
Painted lid and wing.
comes onto the wing back here. And the Porsche logo with the yellow comes down to the GT4 RS, also in yellow, which just makes it super cohesive.
Even the mats are carbon. Oh, that's
And then the titanium exhausts.
Oh, I don't remember seeing the carbon mats on the window sticker. Was that on the window sticker?
No, I don't think it shows in the window sticker. I think that could be
Completely
extender
carbon
option, which is not going to show.
backs on the seats here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's extender option.
Now open the other door. Carbon floor mats, full Alcantara. This has the Y-Sock package, as you can see here. We have the Y-Sock RS badge here, and then also embroidered into the seats. Really cool. Here's what looks like a stick shift, but it's the PDK shift lever, which is really nice. Full Alcantara on the ceiling, on the pillars. These ram air ducts right here look so good. Full carbon. That sounds good, Henry, doesn't that? That paint to sample Nardo Grey is just unbelievable. Especially the carbon in the sun. Just looks phenomenal. And again, that stripe on the hood really makes it like more cohesive, kind of breaks up the carbon.
I mean, it doesn't get any better.
Yeah.
It's got to have a stripe.
Yeah, this looks so good. You know, here's a good example with those in the background. There's the entry-level variants, and then you got the Boss over here. 2024 GT4 RS, certified pre-owned. Again, it has about 1,000 miles on it. Paint to sample, Nardo Grey, full titanium exhaust, magnesium wheels, carbon ceramic brakes. Again, have the Y-Sock package, carbon fiber floor mats, yellow seat belts, yellow, this is the door handle, this is how you open the door, and just true business. I mean, you have the tachometer straight in the center, dry carbon, again here and in the center, full carbon on the back of the seats. This thing is insane. All right, well, we picked up the car. We're about to head out from San Diego Porsche. Again, got the GT4 RS here. It's everything we expected. Took definitely a lot of time to get the specifications that Henry wanted to find the Nardo Grey paint to sample, low mileage, and again, it wasn't the easiest to find, but Porsche San Diego came through and really produced just such a beautiful vehicle. There's nothing wrong with it. Car has a full PPF on it, and yeah, this was basically from the factory. They checked all the boxes on any package that you could possibly have. So, really happy with it. GT4 RS down here.
So, only familiar with 911 GTS.
Oh, that is so light. That's really impressive. You actually have a fair amount of storage right here too.
Yeah.
So that's really nice. The GT4 RS logo on there, that looks phenomenal. You can already hear the air induction right behind our head. Because again, you have the ram air intakes sitting about 10 inches behind your head. Oh, Jesus. My gosh. Woo. That is such an insane sound, Henry. What do you think?
Unbelievable.
Well, we're on our way back. One happy customer over here.
Hell yeah. You can read all about it, see it, hear it online, but until you get in it and drive it, you don't get the full effect.
That is a funny thing. There's always videos online of how amazing cars are and the sound, but until you drive it, it's just such a different experience. And this is one of the most significant examples of that. I mean, even just, I keep talking about it over and over again, but that air induction noise behind our head. video we're taking right now, it just doesn't do justice. So if you can get a ride in a GT4 RS, please do, or you're looking to get one. This thing is unbelievable. Since they put the 911 GT3 engine in this car, it just made it a whole different beast. 9,000 RPM redline.
Send that one to Bud.
Oh, this thing is so entertaining. What would you say is your favorite part about this car so far?
Favorite? Okay, exterior. I like all the ducts, the NACA ducts.
Yeah.
And the painted carbon lid and wing are a must on this car. I was a little worried the Nardo Grey might be too dark, but it's not.
It's not. No, it's very vibrant Nardo Grey.
It's got the clear glossy, even
Sure.
though it's a flat paint, it's got that clear glossy. So it's a glossy flat, if that makes any sense.
Yes, it does. What about interior? Favorite part about the interior?
Right here.
Yeah, the shift lever.
Yeah.
I think that they did a really good job with this. Again, it's just kind of draws back a more traditional feel to the car. Because if you, for example, have one hand on the steering wheel and one hand down here, you have the reminiscent feeling of being in a manual transmission car. You just don't have the clutch pedal on the floor, of course. You know, and I agree with you on the exterior styling. I think the NACA ducts, the air extractor vents on the fenders, the ram air inlets behind us on the windows, and it just really makes the car look almost like a fighter jet with all of the, you know, air intakes, air extracts. It kind of is reminiscent of that, and actually in the Nardo Grey, it does really look like a fighter jet. It's a pretty cool look that it has. And then aside from this being my favorite part of the interior, I think the sound from inside, the air induction noise, and the fact that it's right behind your head, there's such a unique part to that I've you know, you and I both have driven plenty of cool cars, and I've never had that experience.
Yeah, so all of your senses are stimulated.
Correct.
Seating, you're like hugged in.
Yeah. Sitting close to the floor.
Yeah. The G-forces, lateral and forward aft.
Yeah.
Sound. And then the sight. I mean, look at this. With the race techs and the carbon fiber.
Correct.
Bisoc here.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber here.
They did a really good job of making you feel in control of this car. It's a very driver-oriented car. The passenger is just kind of over there along for the ride, but the driver is so involved in every part of this car. The shifting, the steering, the sound. It's just a really, really cohesive built car. And that's why I think high-level Porsches, GT3 RS, GT2s, GT4 RSs are probably amongst some of the best sports cars that you can buy for the money.